Hello folks, I wanted to show you quickly how to get to Teoria and how to use it in order to work on identifying triads and seventh chords in inversion as you are practicing for our test. So if you go to teoria.com, that will take you to Teoria, and what you're going to want to do is go up to exercises. And over on the music theory side, also, if you're somebody who wants to practice the ear training side, they also have that. But you're going to go down to triads. So you have chords, triads, and you're going to go to the triad identification. Now, you can also build them, which is great. We will absolutely be doing that with our next unit. So if that's something you want to work on, you can do that as well. But you're going to go to triad identification. And what you're going to want to do is make sure that all of these are clicked. So major, minor, diminished, and augmented. You're going to have root position, first inversion and second inversion. And we have mix open and closed. And then we have your two clefs that we're going to use. Okay, so when you're done with that, you can click. And what it will do is, if you have your volume up, hopefully I do, you can first just take a look at it. And I cannot seem to get them to stack so that you have them right on top of one another. It has them out. So you have bass clef first, you have B, D, and F. It also has an option for you to hear them. So they play them together. You can also roll it, which is great. So if you're somebody who prefers to hear things orally to help you along, obviously with our test, I'm not going to be able to play every single thing, but it does absolutely help with your oral skills. And if you're somebody who does this a little bit better by ear, you have that there. So I've got B, D, and F. I would keep stack paper, or if you use an iPad, to stack them if that's something that helps you. But I can hear that is, and see that is a diminished triad. So I'm going to click diminished, and then it says identify the inversion. It's in root position. That's a B diminished triad. And then it plays it together. And go to my next exercise. So this one, they are further apart, and they're not stacked because we've got line, line, space. So I have E, B flat, and G. If I had my iPad and you could see what I was doing, you would be able to see that I could write E, G, B flat. So that is going to be a diminished. And it is in root position. There it is. Sometimes I get a little crazy about doing the same ones over and over again, but we may be okay here. Again, this is further open, so we've got G, D sharp, and B. So I've got G, B, D sharp. That is a augmented triad in root position. I've got D, F, and B flat. So B flat, D, and F, that is a major triad, and B flat is the root. So I've got the third, that's a first inversion. There we go. Okay, so you kind of get an idea of what that is.